Cricket, a sport where legends are etched into the archives of history through their extraordinary feats, has witnessed the rise of many greats. Among them stands a towering figure, the Prince of Kolkata, Sourav Ganguly. Often known for his aggressive captaincy and charismatic personality, Ganguly's prowess with the bat is often overshadowed. So, in this video, we'll explore just how good was Sourav Ganguly as a batsman. Scoring 7,212 runs at an average of 42.17 in tests and scoring 11,363 runs at an average of 41.02 in ODIs. Impressive, right? But what if I tell you that these numbers would not have been possible if he was allowed to pursue his original dream? During his childhood, he was very much interested in football and not in cricket. However, academics came in between his love for sports, therefore, he had to leave the game. But as you know, he won't be away from sports for a very long time, as his elder brother Snehashish insisted on him becoming a cricketer and even convinced his parents to let Sourav pursue his dream of playing cricket. And just like that, Sourav's journey to stardom began. Although Sourav Ganguly is right-handed, he writes, bowls and does almost everything from his right hand. Sourav learned to bat left-handed so that he could use his elder brother's cricket kit, as Snehashish was left-handed. He, along with his brother, used to watch videos of a number of old cricket matches, especially the games played by David Gower, whom Ganguly admired. He made his first-class debut in 1990 in the final match of the Ranji Trophy against Delhi, replacing his brother Snehashish. It was a gamble to choose Sourav because he was just 17 years old at the time. But the way he took on Manoj Prabhakar, playing against him with ease, surprised everyone. And although he scored just 22 runs, everybody present there had already realized that this kid was different. Bengal won the Ranji Trophy final, and amidst the celebrations, Ganguly's 22 was forgotten. But little did the world know that he would go on to mold Indian cricket in more ways than one, in just over a decade's time. Hey guys, I work really hard on these videos and I would really appreciate if you just like the video and subscribe to my channel. Moving on, finally, Sourav Ganguly's wish came true as he was selected for Team India in 1992 and made his debut against the West Indies, but could only score 3 runs. And to his horror, he was dropped immediately after that match and would not appear in the team for the next 4 years. There were rumors though that Ganguly, despite being the newest member of the side, had been arrogant enough to defy his seniors' orders, even refusing to do his duties as a 12th man. But with time, these rumors got quashed, and Ganguly began the long hard way up back. His never give up attitude, as we have frequently seen in the matches, made the difference. He toiled away in domestic cricket, scoring heavily in the 93-94 and 94-95 Ranji seasons, and his 171 in the 95-96 Duleep Trophy convinced the selectors to bring Dada back. It took him 4 long years to make a comeback, but he was selected for the England tour and he resurrected his career by 2 scintillating tons in his debut test series. He made 131 and 136 in 2 consecutive innings, which proved all his doubters wrong. He became only the 3rd batsman to make a century in each of his first 2 innings. Later that year, he was promoted to the top of the order in ODIs and along with Sachin Tendulkar formed one of the most destructive opening pairs in history. The world was seeing a completely different Ganguly. The fire in his eyes, the hunger in his strokes. This was no ordinary resurgence. He started whacking boundaries and sixes wherever he wanted, scoring runs for fun. He even got 4 consecutive Man of the Match awards in a series against Pakistan. And actually, he's the only one to hold this record of 4 consecutive Man of the Match in ODIs. His aggressive stance, a statement of intent, resonated with fans and sent shivers down the spines of bowlers worldwide. Ganguly's early years were marked by a hunger for runs and a flair for the dramatic, setting the stage for a batting maestro. Whether it was chasing down a target or setting one, Ganguly had a knack for stepping up on the big stage. His memorable centuries at iconic venues like Lord's and Adelaide are etched in the annals of cricketing history. And when we talk about Sourav Ganguly, there is no chance we don't talk about his love for offside. If there is one area where Ganguly truly reigned supreme, it was the offside. His cover drives and square cuts were nothing short of poetry in motion. The Prince of Kolkata had an uncanny ability to find the gaps with ease, earning him the nickname God of Offside. From audacious cover drives that defied physics to square cuts that slashed through the field, Ganguly's offside play was nothing short of a spectacle. It wasn't just power, it was the divine art of timing and placement. Bowlers stood helpless as the ball raced past fielders, a testament to the mastery of timing that Ganguly brought to the offside theatre.
Yeah, the offside player is as good as anyone. Just he seemed to find gaps at will and good balls on good lengths you could manipulate through the offside field.
Ganguly was at the top of the world in the early 2000s, captaining India to their first World Cup final since 1983 and winning the 2002 ICC Champions Trophy. But in 2005, due to his differences with then coach Greg Chappell, he was dropped from the team. But the tale takes a dramatic turn. Just when critics wrote him off, Ganguly staged a comeback. A phoenix rising from the ashes, and after almost 2 years, he returned to the Indian cricket team. During his first test innings since his comeback against South Africa in Johannesburg, his score of 51 helped India to victory, marking the first test match win for the team in South Africa. In his first ODI innings in almost 2 years, he scored a match-winning 98. And also, he was awarded the Man of the Series award. He scored 1,106 test runs at an average of 61.44 with 3 centuries and 4 50s in 2007 to become the second highest run scorer in tests after Jack Carris and was the 5th highest run getter in ODIs. Now, this is how you make a comeback. It was a theatrical display of grit and determination, proving that the saga of Sourav Ganguly was far from over. And for his performances in 2007, he was named in the World Test 11 by ESPN Cricinfo. Many have even questioned Ganguly, saying that he was afraid of facing fast bowling. To all of them, here is a response from Shoaib Akhtar. People used to say that he was scared to face fast bowling. He was afraid to face me. I think all of that was rubbish. Sourav Ganguly was the bravest batsman I've ever bowled to. The only opener who could face me with the new ball. He knew he didn't have the shots. I also targeted him by bowling at his chest, but he never backed away and still scored runs. This is what I call bravery. Now let's have a look at his stats. Overall, Ganguly represented India in 424 matches, scoring 18,575 runs in 488 innings at an average of 41.46. He has scored a total of 38 centuries and 107 50s, with the best score of 239. He is the 15th highest run scorer of all time in international cricket. He also has 7 centuries across ICC events, making him one of the most successful batters in ICC tournaments. Ganguly is also the last Indian to have scored a century in an ICC final at the ICC Knockouts 2000, where he made 117 against New Zealand. He has played 21 Cricket World Cup matches in which he has scored 1,006 runs at an average of 55.88. He has 4 centuries and 3 half-centuries with the best score of 183. In 2002, the Wisden Cricketers Almanac ranked him the 6th greatest ODI batsman of all time. In his test career, Ganguly's test average never fell below 40 at any point. Beyond the numbers and statistics, Sourav Ganguly left an indelible mark on Indian cricket. His aggressive brand of cricket transformed the team's mindset, instilling a sense of fearlessness. Today, many young cricketers look up to Ganguly as a source of inspiration, both for his leadership and his batting prowess. As we conclude this journey through the cricketing exploits of Sourav Ganguly, it's evident that he was not just a captain or a personality, but a truly exceptional batsman. His elegant strokes, powerful drives and ability to perform under pressure make him one of the most finest left-handed batsmen to have ever graced the cricketing world. Although he had his shares of ups and downs, from not getting selected for 4 years to getting dropped in 2005, he just never gave up. He's the Prince of Kolkata, the Bengal Tiger, the God of Offside, Sourav Ganguly. So guys, that's it for today's video. Make sure to like, share and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. And what do you think? If Sourav Ganguly was not dropped in 1992 and 2005, would he had more runs than Rahul Dravid? Let me know in the comments below.